Today we have the absolute pleasure of being with Felix Dolci, one of Canada's top gymnasts and Olympian, where he dives in, tells us the story of one of the most intense moments of his Olympic career. Also expect a head-to-head Nile versus Felix, along with the strength challenge with the Canadian gymnastics team. Sit back, relax, let's get into the video.
Yeah, I think Will could do 100. Yeah! Right, 20. That's a big jump already. Oh, show off. Okay, right, it's getting harder. Yes, sir! Nice. I'm gonna rip this out. It's a big flip. This is what we came for, really, wasn't it? 20 kg. Good. Yeah! Come on! He's gonna run and get the 50 pounds.
Sure, that's 40. You can't even hang. It's hard to hang on.
Nice.
Versus 25 kilos now. We're established that the Canadian men's team are extremely strong. And Nile is as well, keeping up.
Yep, yeah, you are.
I think they're finding it a little bit more easy than I am. 25 is going to be tough. 50 pounds, man. 50 pounds is a lot. It's about half of me. That wasn't Canadian. I'm sat with the man that this happened to at the Olympic Games. Explain what that experience was like and one of the biggest moments of your life.
Yeah.
Your equipment failing.
Yeah. It was something, right? And just like being there, competing at the all-around final was insane. I was last up, going up on high bar. Top 3 on the scoreboard. It was going good, great comp, and I was like, let's go. High bar being one of my great pieces. Yeah. Went through the hardest skills in my routines. Yeah. Go for a normal Tkachev, and then the grip just snaps in half. I ended up on the floor. Quite crazy.
I think it's one of those moments in it that you don't see often. It's hard to get your head around. We can train our whole life, and because of the nature and the force that we're putting through a steel bar and swinging round, unfortunately, this equipment, it fails on us. But it would be like doing the 100-meter sprint final and your shoes falling off.
It's something that you would never think that it can happen, but it's something that if it does, there's no coming back from that. It's kind of tragic in a sense.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but it created a moment for you, and what I absolutely loved about it, because you'll remember I was stood in the mix zone,
you're in the
right
back,
next to the high bar, and I saw it happen. Thank God you were safe, because sometimes
I got very lucky.
Some guard snaps can cause some injuries. But what I absolutely love, you did the whole routine again, and you absolutely nailed it, mate. Talk us through that, because that moment was beautiful.
It was not bad. I mean, I think for me, showing up to the people and showing that, hey, it's not always nice and pretty. It's not always successful. Sometimes you fail, whether it's because of you or an equipment fail, right? It's something you can't really calculate coming up, but you just move on. That's what sport is about. That's what gymnastics is about. It's about pushing the boundaries, saying, hey, today that happened, but I'll push through and I'll get better and I'll still show the world what I can do. Showed up so well for gymnasts and gymnastics in general, so I couldn't be more happy on how that turned out.
50 pounds.
Go on. Come on. Go.
Yes.
Go on, Will, go.
Yeah!
There you go.
Come on! Was that initial bit that was hard? That was for effect. It was actually really easy, guys.
Okay, I'll bring the 100 pounds.
Nice. Yeah.
Come on. Okay. We're waiting for the swing back. We can do more. I was thinking about a stick challenge. I like stick, but it depends for your neck actually. Kind of tic-tac-toe vibe. I know that was pretty cool.
Should we do tic-tac-toe?
Nice.
Yes.
Oh, I don't think that counts. What are the judges saying?
I think we give it.
Yeah.
Oh. No! Nice.
Now he could technically win if I miss this.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Tied game. We're going for a second match this time. But we went, like Team Canada as a whole, in a training camp 2 weeks right prior to the games, and we were in the south of France. And a week basically before we moved into the village, I had a brand new pair. They snapped on me a week before, and so I changed for a new pair of grips, and they snapped a week later, which was my all-around final. It never happened before in my life, and I've been using those grips for a decade, right? So I was like, what happened? Why now? Like how? You know, what are the odds? But I had some chat with the factory itself, you know, and we were trying to look into what happened, why, how can we avoid this? And so I changed the thickness a bit of my leather. Now it hasn't happened again, so I guess it kind of helped.
I think the courage as well, like people don't quite comprehend. I've never had a guard snap on me.
Really?
Ever. But when it happens, it's scary, but then you've got to get back on the bar and
Finish.
like, how do you then block out that side part of your brain that's swinging so fast?
Is it gonna happen again?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you, when I went back on that high bar, I looked up at it and I was like, listen, this is for the love of it. The score at this point did not matter anymore. The whole competition game-wise for me was not the goal anymore. I was just seeing that high bar and saying, hey, I'm here, I love what I do. What I'm doing right now is crazy. Should a normal human being go back on that bar? Probably not. But wouldn't that be such a nice symbol of like, hey, we're doing it anyway? And I said like, absolutely. Too far.
Just delete those first 2 attempts. Nope. Oh, nice.
Well in. Oh. Nice.
Angle, far away.
That's a tough one. Backwards?
High. Not too windy.
Oh, you nailed it.
Yeah, nice.
Good game, mate. Thank you. Well done, yeah. You did really well.
I need some more practice, I guess.
Tell me about your hopes for Worlds then while we're still rolling.
It's been such a strange year. A year after games, you know, sometimes you think to yourself, you're like, okay, guys are gonna take it easy, come back just right before Worlds and maybe do the Worlds of the next year, right? But I was like, no, listen, new cycle, new code. I wanna take advantage of that and really double down on bigger skills and massive amount of training. I wanna do all the comps. I kicked off the year 2025 literally for a month. Starting new year, I got the sickest I've ever been in my life. I was stuck in bed, couldn't walk, couldn't move. I was out. So that was such a tough start to get back at it, you know? And even when I was feeling a bit better, the sickness attacked my nervous system and I couldn't lift my arm, basically. So it took me 2 months to just get back in the gym and use my left arm. It was really challenging, missed the start of the year. Came back for National around May. I won that, so I had like a decent comeback and I really wanted to implement those new skills in the new code, right? So I had to really double down on that training. Went to Pan Am, we have like our Pan Am Championship. I went 4 gold medals. Even I was surprised. I was like, okay, I'm kind of making it throughout this year still, you know? And then FISU Games came around the corner. Wasn't supposed to take part into that competition. I was forwarded by the federation last minute. I was like, okay, yes, I guess I'll stand up. I wasn't that ready. I had some little niggles here and there physically, but I was like, listen, I'll take the opportunity and do my best. Went out there, competed against Japan, had their best team. I beat both of them on high bar, get the gold medal on high bar. So I was like, okay, I got Daiki on high bar now. I was like, that's not bad. But coming off that, I was like, let's go. We got a momentum here. I got Worlds now. I'm wrapping up this year pretty well. But right when I exited my last day of comp in Germany, that's when I snapped my tendon in my ankle, just in front here. Allows your bone to stay together. A lot of pain, couldn't walk, jump too much for a straight month. And I was like, okay, now I was kind of supposed to do all around at Worlds. What's the vision here? I gave my word to the coach and the federation as what going to still attempt qualification round through all around, and we'll see what happened if they still want me there or not. But I knew I had chances on some events for finals, and I was hoping for a nice all around performance. So that's really how I went at it. Got back to training, I'd say 4 weeks ago, doing the all around. So it hasn't been easy. It's definitely a big build up, but since these are event specialist Worlds, I've definitely been focusing mainly on high bar, on a bit P-bars and rings, events that I was able to practice a bit more and put stat D score into advantage, and potentially why not go for those final. But specifically high bar, like I was saying, like a 6.6 D score we're looking at. I think that could crack maybe a podium with a nice triple back. That could crack the podium.
You're joking, mate. What do you mean the highest start value in the world? I think it could probably crack the podium.
Yeah.
Listen, all the best. You're a legend.
Appreciate you.
Just do you. You know how to perform now. It's just about going out there and enjoying it, man.
Exactly.
Like,
it's just loving it.
Living
it's
the dream, like say, like that moment
yeah.
when you stood in the bar Olympics after snap a guard.
Exactly.
Like,
Absolutely.
I love being in this moment.
Yeah, you're damn right.
You'll have an unbelievable career. 23 years old. What an exciting future ahead,
man.
bro. Felix.
Thank you so much, man.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so we're playing horse, but with gymnastic skills. Me and Nile are gonna try new skills, challenge each other, and if you miss, you get a letter. First one to gym.
So those is simple.
I'd just like to point out that he is in shape and he's going to the World Championships next week. So I wonder who's going to win this. So, what have you got for me first?
First one up, quite straightforward, quite simple. Flat to the floor, hands beside hips, and we just want to press the handstand.
That's insane.
There you go.
That's cool. Well, I guess I'll take a G. So my trick for you, Felix, is a full twisting dive roll.
Oh my god! I definitely don't look like a gymnast right now.
Do you get a letter?
They were all very much
yeah.
letter worthy.
He gets a letter. Did that look like what I did? It's definitely on G.
Okay.
But 2 Gs. Two gangsters in it.
Okay, so skills gonna be pull up from hand to the P-bars, all the way up to handstand.
Back.
There you go. Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
That was like crazy.
Still got it. I knew this would be a bit of a trippy one for him.
Oh, I was not as fluid as shit.
Good effort.
No idea where I was then.
Not bad. Let's go. All right, so last letter, last skill. I'm gonna try to get Nile with a special one here. Hang.
Oh.
There you go. There you go.
No, I already know. There's no way.
Proper pigeon over there.
Yeah, I was about to say, look, one place I'm thinking.
No, that.
Let's go, my
GG.
guy.
GG. Well,
Your final letter.
we had some cool tricks in there, huh? Good luck for the World Championships next week, mate.
That's sick. You see what like an impact made, which is crazy.
So how old were you in that one?
So that's 8 years ago, so I was 10.
Yeah, sick.
Say what? 2 good-looking boys there, innit?